Hey, what's up, you? Oh, I don't know if this is working or not. I'm going to just hit some T11 games. Well, we got slight headwind. I'm going to set up full top spin. It's coming to this pad on the left. I've got a Thoughts Hammer 7 here, so I'm just going to get 1 to 1. I'm at max. Just like half ball left curl. Yeah, it's probably less than that. Right to left wind. Fit perfect. Let's see how this looks. Yeah, it's grand. Probably going to be at like 35% Goliath on the next shot, give or take. Yeah, opponent's done basically the same thing. I don't like to go as long as he did because that can put you in between clubs, between like a short iron and your long iron. See, look, my Minthorn's here. Max is here. And we're going to call that 25%. We've got headwinds, we can play plus 10% elevation. 11.8, 25%, 10% elevation will be 5.4 rings. Going to go 4 left, 1.5 top, give or take. .4 rings. Fit perfect, let's see what happens. It's left. Huh. So I'm still trying to figure out all this streaming stuff, to be honest, so bear with me. It's close there from our opponent. So this is my base tour, this is where I live, T11. This is actually what used to be my alt account, but it's become my main account. I hate this hole. I've had it like 7 or 8 times today. So hard to get a backspin right and tailwind like this. Like quarter of a bar difference seems to make a 4 or 5 yards difference on your land position, your finish position. Sorry, I want to spot a dog in the background. It's obviously a postman down the street or something. It's a decent shot from my opponent, so it's going to be quite hard to beat. Alright, I've got quite a big wind here, so I'm going to go just a tad over 2 backspin. I'm going to pull back to like plus 10ish where it just clips the bunker here. I'm going to max plus 10%, so I'm going to go like 13.9, so that's 8.9. 13.9. Always a little bit right curl on this shot. Fit perfect, let's see how it looks. Now I'm long. Ooh, maybe not. Yeah, good game, buddy. No problems getting matchups today. Goot Enigma. Played this guy a few times. Right, on this shot, I stick to Thor's Hammer on Tour 11. I think it's better for the shootouts, but it can be a little difficult on some of the tee shots. I got left to right wins, so I got a bit of an advantage here because I'm going right. Going to set up kind of half the blue ring in the rough. 8.3, 5.3, that's my 13.3, full right curl. Hit perfect. Aiming to go up towards the rough. Yeah, perfect. So from here we should have a decent shot to the green and most wins. What's up, mate? I'm streaming. What's up? Nice, sweetie.
Wait, you play on computer?
It's on YouTube, mate.
Huh? Like you play on. Daddy?
Yes, mate?
I was watching your science experiment.
Okay. You need to go to sleep now, are you, mate?
On the computer.
Okay. Love you.
Love you.
Sweet dreams. Yeah, apparently it's gone left. I don't like that shot from the left, which is why I don't play that way. I always play to the right. Okay. There's a glitch here. I don't know if I can show you with this. Yeah, you see how it goes down to the right? You want to avoid that as much as you can. It's going to be a full OP shot by the looks of it. It's kind of worst possible second wind. It's 9.7. 14.7. Yeah. Hopefully I put enough curl on that to overcome the great right. Yeah, I did. I don't know why our opponent was laughing. He's got a much tougher shot than I do. See what club he's packed. Should be right. I don't know. It's going to be close. Yeah, that's fine, dude, if you can get there. Yeah, I don't see that happening. I might be wrong, but I think he's hitting rough here. Oh, he's got it. Take it back. So yeah, full top, full counter side on this EB. Play it a little bit like a rapier. Just check the landing spot. Right edge of the pin. Oh man, I've been hitting great on my in-bringer shots all day today. Fortunately for most of them, it doesn't matter. Hey, thanks, Insider. Glad to have you in there. Yeah, I see your picture. Play your shot. I've no idea, Insider. This is a kind of a test stream for me, to be perfectly honest. Right. Sorry, we've got tailwind, so I'm going to play a rough bump here. Bump, and play it about here, 3 back, 3 right-ish. 14.2, mid plus 15 is 12.9. Because I'm going up the hill here, I'm actually going to play a little less than that. I'm going to play more like 12. I've hit great right, which is not perfect on this shot. But my under adjustment, hope now, yeah, see, I'm screwed. So this shot's pretty reliable and wins kind of 10 or more. But once you start going above that, I've hit some problems with even when hitting perfect, with clipping that rock on the right. Yeah, as you see with my opponent, the problem is in tailwind. You're like right in between clubs. The sniper, which I've got in my bag, is like right at the beginning of that fairway. It's kind of tough to play it. If you've got a cat in your bag, it's all right. Yeah, see, he's dropped down. I mean, I would play in headwind. I would play the shot from back there with a driver. He's hit perfect on that. Yeah, he's got me. No rematches today. No one wants to rematch. Really beat me. Okay. I should just say on this account, so I've got 1 to 9 maxed. I hate tour 10. So I played the 1 T10 game to open T11, and I live in T11. Right, in this wind, I think I am going to go for the bounce over. So we go 7.2, 12.2. I do have caddy on this, but I don't need it for most of my drives. Yeah, I'm going to play this full left curl. Great left should be fine. Actually, probably help me on this. Here we go. Yeah, Insider. My bankroll's pretty good on this account. Not likely to lose it in T11 at this point. So I took this account. This was my alt account until 3 seasons ago, and I took it into T11 at like, I don't know, 120 million or something. And T11 is where all my accounts sit these days. So I've built it up to just under 9 billion. I don't know what I'm at. 8.8. Yeah, thanks. I like playing that drive on this hole. Although the approach shot's pretty tricky because the green's kind of sloped. So, yeah, he's gone a bit long there. Sorry about the dog yawl. My neighbours are. I live in a cul-de-sac and my neighbours are playing basketball, and he's frustrated. He's not out there with them. Okay. So I am going to play this at 1 to 1 plus 30%. So 2.7, 9.7, 11.7 rings. Great left. Actually might not kill me on this. Yeah, got lucky on that one. Perfect, I probably missed right. There we go. Yeah, thanks. Yeah, this that approach from the left's always a little tricky because the green slopes down quite quickly, so the elevation play on it's a little weird. Really depends on where you play it on the slope as to what the elevation is. It's a decent looking attempt for our opponent. Getting the hole. It's unlucky. That's a nice shot. He was unlucky now. That was a good shot. Yeah, again, no replay. Yeah, so this account max is T11 at 4303. It's a pretty good trophy count for this tour, to be honest. Why do you say T11's horrible? I like it. Like I say, I have 3 accounts in T11 right now. There are definitely some good guys. So I've got two accounts that are about this trophy level, and that's, as I said earlier, it's purely because I hate T11. And dump any trophies on them. I just played the one game I needed to open T11 and went straight there from T10. And then my other account's sat at 5270. Oh, it's going to go in the bunker. Wasn't paying attention. Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of really good players on T11. You definitely you're going to have shots dropped on you. I've been trying to go into T12 for the last couple of months, kind of sporadically, to be honest, and I've just been getting my butt kicked. The guys there are so good. Got all of the shots down. Oh, caddy wind. I've been given really nice wind here. Spitfire 6 is basically 1-to-1 at max distance. I'll show you on caddy. So 13.3, 13.6 rings. Doesn't have a whole lot of backspin. Don't want to get too close, to be honest, to the edge. So it's going to go like 7, just under 12. Ooh. My right curl saved me a little bit there, I think. There we go, that's fine. I'm whispering, sorry. My kids are sleeping, so not meaning to. Like I say, I'm still trying to figure out the whole streaming thing, so I'm on a headset at the moment, but it might not be the best setup. I need to try and figure out what works and what doesn't. So what tour do you play Insider? Right, so we're going to go max plus 10% on this hole, no matter what the wind direction is. Oh, this wind kills me. Sometimes it bounces long and sometimes it just dies. And you go like... We're going to go 13 rings. I'm probably going to regret this. I'm going to pull forward like a ring for the elevation drop. That's not terrible. It's worked out. Yeah, thanks, man. Like I say, this particular wind direction I struggle with. Any kind of crosswind or tailwind, I'm pretty close. This guy's pretty good that I'm playing. See how he does. Some good players in the 19th family. Yeah, it's just died. Right, back to max and T11. See if we can keep it that way. So this is how you build bank quickly. If you keep T11 maxed, every game you win's obviously 10 million. Racks up pretty quick over a couple of seasons. Trip, 5 o'clock always. Yeah, looks like we're getting headwind here. That's right. Fellow Thor's Hammer 7 player. Yeah, I'm going to do pretty similar to what he just did. I'm going to stick with the Titans for now. I don't have that many KMs, so try to keep those for my tournaments. So I'm going to go somewhere around about there. Okay, it's 1 to 1 here, so 6.9, 11.9, about half ball right curl. Fit perfect. You build up to it. You build up to it. 1 billion's pretty good. It took me a long time on my first account to hit 1 billion. this account's at nearly 9, but my main account, which was my original account, this has got just under 7,000 games on it. My main account's got, I don't know, like 17,000 games on it. And it only has like 1.2 billion in it. Made a lot of mistakes on that account early on. Didn't know how to play, didn't know how to adjust for rings. This one I came into with a little bit of knowledge. Took it to T11 basically as soon as I could, knowing T11 very well at the time. So here, I could play the bounce over, but I don't like it because there's a lot of elevation changes. So I'm going to play a shot that doesn't often drop, but can. So I'm going to play this 8.3, 10%. I'm going to play it like 80% club. 4.8 rings. See if we can hit perfect here. See how this looks. Yeah. Over adjusted. Yeah, it tends to come in quite hot, but there's a little spot there that kind of kills the ball. And it bounces quite nicely, and it just takes away the risk of bouncing over. Most people bounce over, but you can find yourself easily caught in the bunker doing that. So this one, we're going to play 30%. And we've got tailwind, so we're going to play close to max sniper. Full left on the Titan here. Play like 5.5 back. So I'm going to pull it back to here. So I am going to play 15 rings. I'm just going to add a little bit of left curl because I don't want it to go off the right hand side. See how it's pushed the ball right? It's coming in nicely. I'll take that in this wind. So my parents got the Guardian in his bag, so it's a good club for this shootout. It's got a little more distance. Ball guide's not as good though. And that overpower that he's got on his shot will probably kill him. Yeah. So I mean, a lot of people like the Guardian for T11. Some people like the Cataclysm. I like the Sniper. It's got the best ball guide, which is really important for these shootouts. There are other shots to overcome the distance. I like to play hook shots with my Sniper if I'm short on distance. another 19th hole clan, Fred Couples. Let's see. Okay, so I'm going to go for this. This is about my limit for going over with this club. So I'm going to push up my bounce. I'm aiming for that little bit of green, a little bit of fairway, sorry, in between the bunker. Yeah, good luck, buddy. Oh, I'm just going to go full OP with just the slightest bit of left. I've hit great left. Yeah, don't know, we'll see. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, we'll take that.
You need 5 minutes?
Yeah, sorry about that. So that's min. It's 10. It's 20%. .7, so we get 9 rings. So I'm betting this 20% club, 10% uphill elevation. Oh, I have no idea what I just said. 9 rings. There we go. Going to be short on time for this. Could be fun. There we go. Oh. Ah, so insider is wolf. I was trying to figure that out. Why didn't I know? Because it says insider. I don't want to speculate. I thought about dunking that. Figured it was a bad idea. I don't see you comment anything to Mitzi. What's up, Masugi? Let's see what we get. Headwind. Crosswind. So we're going to set up 2 short. Actually, in this wind, I might just add just a little bit. And I am going to play this at min +10. A little bit of left curl. Hit perfect, let's see. Oh, that's going to come back down. Shouldn't have added that extra bit of spin. Ah, bollocks. I don't know what you expected me to sound like. No, I never rough bump him, is he? It's too unreliable. He knows he's won that, even going straight through the back. Ah, well, bollocks. That's my fault. These new balls look pretty cool though, gotta say. Yeah, Insider is Wolf. I need to take like 40 minutes to figure that out. But there we go. Oh well. I'm like 3 margaritas in, so I'll blame it on that. So it looks right, that's good. Yeah, this is the first time I've got it working directly through YouTube. Well, I'm using Omlet, but the other times I've streamed it through Omlet, and it's not been that reliable, to be honest. Great left should be okay because I hit a bit of overpair. Yeah. Did he switch balls? I wasn't paying attention. I thought he had the new chocolate ball on. Hits the rough on the right, Mitzi. Or hits the rough on the actual bounce. Right. I am going to play a shot that I have been trying to perfect. So the side spin depends on the wind direction, but the spot that I'm in with the kind of blue ring, like just a little bit away from the rough on front and the right, is basically where I want to be. I'm just going to estimate this. I don't really have the patience. So I get a full curl, full backspin, hit great left. And this should skid to a stop pretty quickly by the hole. Yeah. So this is my shot of choice these days for trying to get the LB. I've dropped a couple that way. Oh, he's missed it. Yeah, I'm feeling nice. You're welcome, mate. See you, Wolfie. I know, right? No one does it to me either, but I spend a lot of time on T11 these days, trying to help out a few guys. I've played this guy a few times, it's always been nice. Yeah, I can read the comments. I have them up on my laptop. So I can't see them on my tablet, on my iPad. But I can see them on the computer. Right, 6.57. Should be alright with that. Let me go like here. Yeah, it's going to play this 1-to-1. 8.6. 13.6. No curl because the wind's already blowing that way. Hopefully the backspin doesn't slow it down too much. Ooh. Not the best shot in the world, but enough. I'm telling you, man, this trophy gant's pretty nice. Okay, full top. 2 left. Going to slightly under adjust this one, so I'm going to play 11. So I've under adjusted and then I've hit full AP. Well, say full AP. I wasn't at full range, so it's not quite full AP. Just takes a little bit of the margin of error out for the rough. You just set up a little bit short, Wolfie. Then you can bounce nicely. If you try and set up further up, you need more curl. You need an apex to play it further up. That's why I'm not playing it at full range. See how that looks. Ooh, close. Yeah, maybe a little hot Wolfie, but with the slight headwind, I didn't want to hit the bunker on the second bounce. Yeah, this is going to be my last game, y'all. It's a nice shot from him. Yeah, with any kind of tailwind there, Wolf, it would have definitely come in hot. I don't know if the, actually don't know if the Thorn 9 has a better ball guide than the Thorn 8. But I want to say it does. Point 0.2, yeah. Actually makes quite a big difference. Alright, I think I'm going to try a different shot on this hole, and it's been going. It's a work in progress, so we'll see how it goes. I might see what his shot does first, to be honest. I don't like playing where he's playing. I see quite a few people play there, but it's a pretty narrow bit of fairway to hit. Yeah. So I'm going to go with my normal shot then. It's going to be full backspin. Yeah, he's giving up. Right, y'all. Thanks for watching. I'm going to call it a night there. Back to Max. Oh, I don't know why you're angry. It's not my fault. leave those chests to stew overnight, and chat to you later. Take care, y'all.